XS. Extremely short. Yeah, that's what she says. What's up, guys? This is RACKNLOAD, and this is the Kral Empire XS. At least I think that's what it stands for anyway. Extremely short. It is a bit of a short one. This one is. Not the video, the gun. Looks a bit longer here because I have got a little moderator on there. Airgun Capital moderator on there. That was keeping things quiet whilst reviewing and testing this little rifle. In fact, what I'll do, let's just take it off to give you guys the full benefit of this gun's shortness, if that makes sense. In fact, I'm unscrewing the whole blooming. Oh, right, you've not prepared again. Yeah, I know. Tell me some. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to leave it on now. Someone will end up undoing the shroud. Well, anyway, it comes to there. I'll roll in a picture of what it looks like without the mod on. But it's pretty cool. Let me throw out some specs then. First of all, so this is the Empire XS. This one's in 177 sub 12, available in 2.2 and in 25 cal. Barrel length is 22.8 inches long, so it's full pup, so the barrel goes from there to there. And then in old money or new money, whichever side of the Atlantic you are on, it is 33 centimeters. So 33 centimeters or 330 millimeters or 22.8 inches. Total length is 61 centimeters or 610 millimeters or 24 inches in total. That, to be fair, sounds totally wrong, and I'm reading it off Kral Arms' website. So 22.8 inches is the barrel length, and then total length, that's not right, because the barrel only comes to there. That is not right. Let's get the tape out. They've got that wrong. I'm going to just verify that, because that does not sound right at all. Yeah, that is wrong. So overall length of this, going from there, is 23 inches in total. All right, they're saying 24. But the barrel on this particular one is about 16 inches. So, yeah, don't go off Kral's website. Maybe they're just going for the non-UK version, but on the picture it does look the same. Anyway, this is a very cool little rifle, to be fair. I've quite enjoyed using it. It's alright, it's not ideal for a lefty. It's not totally ambidextrous because of that cheek piece, but I'll get to that in a minute. So, Turkish walnut stock. It's nice to see woodwork on a bullpup. I don't know, it's just kind of cool. It's very comfortable, this stock is as well, which is really nice. This, by the way, weighs in at 3.2 kilograms or 7 pounds. That's pretty much it for your specs. So shot count, you're going to get, I think it was about 80 shots, something like that, before I noticed I needed to juice it up. These are the magazines. So your sort of clockwork magazines. They work fine, you know, I had no problem with them. What I will criticise a little bit about these magazines is that, see that little plastic line thing there? That is what basically interfaces when you put the mag in. See that slot there? Oh, knocking you guys back, sorry, it's just steady my camera. Yeah, I mean, it's fine, but would that wear out? I've had it once where I think I broke one of these. It wasn't on a Kral, I don't think. It was a very similar magazine where that plastic bit sort of just sheared off from the magazine, and that was it. The magazine was done. But no, they're your magazines. You're going to ask me how many shots these are. I think they are. In 177. I've got to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 14 shot in 177. I think they're about 12 shot in 2.2. Decent mags. I had no problems with them at all. They've got like the little counter on there as well. Obviously that one's at 0, and then like your last shot stop. Anyway, enough waffling. Let's have a closer look at this rifle. It's good looking, isn't it? It is good looking. Riding on top is a Hawk Vantage. That's just a test scope. It is a 2. What is it? 1.5? No, a 1 to 8. This one is little 1 to 8 scope by 24. Very cool scope. I wanted something lightweight on this particular rifle. But no, it is very nice, isn't it? What do you think? Turkish walnut. It always does make me cringe when I do thin bits here in wood. I always think, oh, what if that cracks? It's like, oh, my God. But slightly adjustable buttstock here by pressing that button. I'm trying to do it one-handed here. So that will adjust. I think it just goes up and down. Can I do it on camera? It's usually the way this is, guys. When I try and do something on camera, it don't happen. Well, anyway, that is adjustable. Let me just have a look at this one sec. There we go. There we go. I've just managed to do it off camera. So that'll slide up and down. That'll adjust however you want it. So that's quite cool. It's a little bit stiff because it's new. This one, by the way, is kindly on loan from Range Right here in the UK. So there's your barrel there. Obviously, it's a bullpup configuration, side lever. So it's fairly smooth. It was, very positive. It's not something you like, totally sort of, what's the word? You can basically feel the workings of it when you cock it. It's not like, for example, say a Daystay or an FX or an Epic, where cocking it is just you could literally do it with your tongue. It's that sort of easy. There is a little bit of restriction on this. You can feel it, but I think it's its newness. It feels tight. It feels nice and positive. There's definitely nothing rattling around. Everything is, sometimes you get cocking levers that rattle about, but no, this one is pretty much rock solid. So real nice cocking lever. I kind of like the way you can see all the workings there, so you can sort of see what's going on. Kind of like that. I have to remind me. There's your safety catch again. Another little criticism. I never like safety catches in trigger guards. That's just one of my pet hates. Doesn't matter what gun it is. It always makes me, I don't know. I prefer a separate safety catch. There is your fuel tank. You've got your manometer on the end there. Fillet port there. Nice trigger. I'll measure it in a little bit. Picatinny rail on top, as you can see, all sort of incorporated into this bit. So it's really nice. Like I said, for your lefties, it's not uncomfortable, but it's not ideal. They could have gave this a bit of an ambidextrous feel to it on the cheek piece, because it wouldn't have got in the way of the magazine or anything. So Kral, if you're listening, you may as well just do that side. How you've done that side on the cheek piece, do it on that side as well. All right, I know there's some writing there, a bit of a decal going on, but whatever. Cover it up, who cares? Or put it somewhere else. And then that'd make this rifle sort of totally ambidextrous. You can swap the cocking lever around if you want. I didn't, but there is a placement there where you can swap it around. The stock, I absolutely love the stock. Fore end there, you've got like a bit of stippling going on. Same sort of patterning on the pistol grip. And I absolutely love these finger grooves in the pistol grip. Love that. Really, really nice. Very, very comfortable and nice to shoot. A real compact unit. Really, really do like it. It's just, it did all right. At first I thought, how's this going to bear, with it being sort of so short. but it did all right on paper. It really did. Let's take a look. There we go. I've just took the mod off screen. That's how short this thing is. Let's give it a proper measure while we've got that off. Yeah, look at that. That is short. Yeah, just under 600mm or about 23.5 inches. That is a compact unit. Very cool. Right, accuracy. Let's tell you how it did and show you how it did. So, first of all, I was just about zeroed. I was getting groups anyway. You know me, guys. I was using, first of all, I did do this group here. This was using Norma Golden Trophy. I zeroed it on another target, and then as soon as I come onto this, they started going high. Straight out of box. I've not cleaned the barrel. I don't do that. I just get them out of box and I shoot them out. I do wang 100 pellets through usually to get it, you know, obviously getting it zeroed, having a bit of a plink, getting the feel of the gun before I do a target. But this was Norma Golden Trophy FT. These are 9.1 grain. 3-shot groups at 30 yards. Boom. There you go. That's one group. Nice group there. Nice. Nice. Excellent. That's a 3-shot group there. What? 30 yards. Then I realised I needed to shoot that top target first. So I went on to H&N Field Target Trophy, which is one of my favourite go-to pellets. These are 8.64 grain. But yeah, I mean, grouping all right. Bear in mind, this is not a £1,000 rifle. This is what you've got to remember. Okay, that was a good group there. 3-shot group. It's weird, on those two, I got real nice 3-shot groups on the last target I shot. Then I went on to RWS Superdomes. 8.3 grains. These ones are, here we go. Not bad. My thumb or my finger is there for scale. Decent. This is where I had a flyer. I don't know why. I had a flyer and it landed there. Do not ask why. God knows. Then we went on to, now these are usually a bit odd. These are. H&N Field Target Power. These are the ones that are like they're copper coated. I think they are still lead, but they're copper coated. Or are they lead inside? I'm sure these are literally your non-toxic stuff. Anyway, usually these can be a bit sort of odd, as in, you know, accuracy. They weren't bad. They weren't bad. I mean, bear in mind, this is 30 yards. That's 3 shots. That's 3 shots, obviously. Again, I got 3 shots there. All in one. It was so weird. Next one was QYS. These are a good quality pellet as well. 8.48 grain. Again, decent groups. Yes, I know if this was like a £1,000 or £2,000 rifle, then yes, I'd want one raggedy hole generally. So they did all right. And then JSB Exacts. What have I done with them? JSB Exacts, 8.44 grain. 3 shots there. Not bad. And then I ran some slug through this just for giggles. These were dropping a little bit lower. H&N Slug HP. These are 10 grain slugs. 177. Dropping a slightly lower, but they weren't bad. That one did drop off quite a bit. I think I put Planted 4 in there. Lost count. That's a 3-shot group as well. So, I mean, a variety of pellets there. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different flavour pellets. This thing, look, I mean, look at it. It's a short barrel. It has got a short barrel. You know, it is what it is. It did all right. We're just thinking about price point here. If you want to know the price, just Google it. You'll get the most up-to-date price. When this video is 5-6 years old, it's going to be out of date. So, but let's give the trigger a pull. See what it is doing, just for you trigger snobs. Ooh, a little loud without that moderator on it. Well, that's 11.3 ounces on that trigger. Not a bad trigger, to be fair. The one thing I'm not so keen on with Kral's is that blade. I don't know. I've never been that keen on it. And the metal doesn't seem the best quality, if I'm honest. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. But no, a nice little rifle, an ideal little ratter if you don't want something sort of synthetic or military looking and you still like your woodwork. I think this one would be an ideal compact unit for you. Very comfortable, very pointable, you know, ideal for barns or, you know, sort of up close and personal pest control. I think it'll do really, really well. Right, let me show you the box. So, you get a cardboard box with this rifle. Alright, it comes in a cardboard box. Range Rights catalogue in here. Is there a oh yeah, so there is a bit of a chrono check from factory. So just pause that if you want to get down and dirty with the results there. Okay, just pause that. So this is the box you get. You get some spare O-rings. You get a Kral sticker, 2 magazines, and your fill probe and a single shot loader. I didn't use that, to be fair. So yeah, this thing did all right. It really did. Is there a manual in here, or have I lost the manual? Yeah. Oh no, here we go. It's looking straight at me. So this is the manual. I mean, a decent manual, to be fair. Nice and big. Pictures. We love pictures. I do anyway. How to load the magazines. Yeah, just decent. You know. That's it. That's your box. But no. For I'm going to say, dare I say, a budget shooter. The Krals they are, dare I say budget, I mean budget in a nice way, in a polite way, but it certainly doesn't feel budget. It feels quality. The stock is amazing. I think with a lot of Krals, I've noticed in the past, you know, it's kind of like the woodwork is a little unfinished, but some guys like that because they can oil it up and stuff like that. I think they've got it right. With this particular model, it feels like it has been finished. I know guys would want to, you know, get the true oil rubbed into that to give it even more of a nice sort of, you know, feel and finish. But I think it is a good looking little rifle. It performed well. It's accurate. Find the perfect pellet for it, and after, you know, maybe a couple of tins of pellets, this thing will really find its feet. But it did well here in the rat cave. I love the look of it. Just need to sort that so it's ambidextrous Kral if you're listening, because there's nothing's going to get in the way if you just sweep that over and just make that exactly the same on this side. All you can do is cover up the serial number, but just put that there or something, and then that'll make this rifle pretty much totally ambidextrous. I mean, the safety is, the cocking lever is, you can swap it around, so just finish it off. But apart from that, awesome, nice little rifle. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave it at that. Thanks for watching. That is your review of the Kral Empire XS, or extra small. Thanks for watching guys. That's RACKNLOAD. See ya.